In 1977, architect and unconventional thinker Christopher Alexander published the book A Pattern Language. It was established as a new language of traditional urban space, planning, and community networks. Through it, Alexander urged architects and planners to design homes on emotional and spiritual principles, not traffic flow. He believed that ordinary people could design better buildings than professionals if only they had the knowledge to do so. So he studied buildings and cities throughout the ages to identify patterns that worked again and again. He then reflected these findings in the book, which details 253 patterns that serve as generic guiding principles for design. It was considered the first attempt at universal code for urbanism. It consists of vocabulary of patterns, which once fitted together can create a room, a house, a neighborhood, and eventually a city. The ambition is to provide a guide so simple that it is understood by the ordinary person to enable them to have the freedom in getting involved in the designing process and making decisions about architecture. Each part describes a problem which occurs over and over again in our environment, and then describes the core of the solution to that problem in such a way that you can use this solution 1,000,000 times over without ever doing it the same way twice. Each pattern in the language follows a consistent format of 5 sections. First, it's the identification, including a name, number, and photograph of a typical example. Second, a list of connections to other patterns it helps to complete. The third section consists of a description of the context in which the pattern is relevant, along with the experimental evidence that support this. The fourth section prescribes and diagrams the actions required to ensure the emergence of quality without a name. The final section is a list of other patterns that help to complete it.